Hey guys, it's Kayla, and well, not just, but I'm back from Florida, which was a lot of fun. Um, there were a few highlights and unhighlights, or I guess dislikes about the trip, but yeah, I went to Universal Studios and I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, I, I don't even know how to put it into words, just how amazing it was to walk into Hogsmeade. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm a really big Potterhead. If you guys didn't know, you probably didn't because I've never really talked about it much in my videos. But like, I am a Harry Potter freak, and so I probably over criticized everything. But I don't know. It was just amazing, and walking through Hogwarts, I I don't even know. I just can't. Yeah, I'm using my hands a lot because my mom does that, I guess, and I got it from her. But yeah, just so awesome. And well, I don't really like roller coasters at all, so I didn't. I ended up being there at the exact same time as one of my friends, and we didn't even know we were there at the same time. But I don't really like roller coasters, and this girl's a couple years younger than me. She was like, "So did you ride the Hulk?" And I don't go upside down. Okay, the only time I go upside down is if I'm hanging off the end of my bed. Besides that, I don't go upside down. And so, anyway, she's like, "Did you go on the Hulk?" And that goes upside down like 3 times. I was like, no, but I rode the Woody Woodpecker ride. That was a lot of fun. You go in a couple circles. Actually, I don't know. Those rides weren't that wimpy as they sound, but I did like I did some rides that I didn't think I would do, like the Mummy. Um, I liked like when we were just touring through the pyramid, but then when it started going like really fast and then started going backwards, I didn't like it that much and was a little lightheaded and panicky after we got off of it. But yeah, Universal Studios was awesome, and I got my friend was really jealous because I got pictures taken with like Wolverine and Spider-Man and stuff. Well, they weren't the real guys, of course, but still. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun, and there's so much that I can't even put it into words because I still can't even believe it really happened because I've been dreaming of going there forever. But yeah, I finally went, and I'm so excited that I did. But yeah, so I've just been chilling around my house. The I guess one bad part about the whole trip was the day we left. We got a call from the doctors, and my mom. I don't really know how to put this, but my mom has cancer. So it's kind of like, hi, your mom has cancer. Have a good trip. And so I was like, oh, okay. So we're starting to deal with that and doctor's appointments and stuff coming up. And since we were having doctor's appointments and stuff and we're rather busy, we weren't gonna have time to go get a Christmas tree. You see, where I live in the mountains. I live in a town of like 400 people, and it's out in the woods. So we don't buy artificial trees. We go and cut them for like $4. But so and not like go to a tree farm and cut them. Like actually go out in the middle of nowhere and cut down a Christmas tree. Some of you might be like, "Oh my God, the wilderness! Don't you get attacked by bears?" When they're actually asleep at this time of year. But anyway, so we weren't gonna have time to go get a Christmas tree, so we like weren't gonna have a Christmas tree this year. So we come home and I slept through this part, so I didn't see it till the next day. But my parents and my sister woke up, and there were these lights above the door outside and on the railing. We're like, oh, that's weird. So then we come upstairs, and there's a Christmas tree over there, and they did these weird wreath things up the um stairs, and there's stuff on my couch and on my TV, and they rearranged all my furniture. Oh, and the best part is, then they took a picture standing in front of the Christmas tree and put it on a card, kind of like, "Hey, we snuck into your house. Merry Christmas!" But yeah, that was just awesome because there was no way we were gonna have time to go get a Christmas tree. So some of our friends went and cut us one and snuck it into our house. Well, and I feel bad for the housekeep. Well, we had a house watcher person. She walks in and sees this random Christmas tree. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah, and they even like decorated it, which I don't know. I mean, it was a small thing, but it's just really weird to not have a Christmas tree. so that they did that was really nice. And since it's been kind of iffy lately, but yeah, so then I've just been unpacking, and then yesterday I went to my little sister's. Well, I call her my little sister. She's my best friend's little sister, and she practically is my little sister because I remember when he came running into preschool. Oops, sorry, I just moved the computer a lot. When he came running into preschool saying, "I'm gonna have a sister," he liked her until about 5 minutes after she was born. Then he didn't like her so much because he liked being the only child because he was an attention freak. But yeah. So I went to her play twice, and I played Xbox with my brother and some guys till like midnight. Then his dad took me home, and so that was pretty fun. And it was actually a lot of fun. I mean, it was just playing video games, but I haven't seen any friends in probably a month or two, maybe even 2 months. And so I don't know, it's just nice to see people again since I've been sort of antisocial and MIA and stuff. My hair just hates me today. Sorry. Ugh, I hate when I do that. I'm trying to fix it in camera, but it's backwards. Anyway, um, yeah, so that was just fun. And then it was really funny. So my friend has this giant broadsword, and I just picked it up, and somehow I'm way over at the other end of the room, and Austin's at that end of the room. He thinks, oh, she picked up the sword. She is going to attack me with it, which wouldn't have been a bad idea. But so he goes and gets this little disc shooter thing. Okay, I know it sounds like a little kid's toy, but seriously, those it's not like foam discs. Those are plastic discs, and they hurt almost as bad as paintball, especially because then he came up to point blank range, and I was like, Austin, calm down. I'm not gonna shoot you. Just put the gun down. Try to be all calm and stuff, and he wouldn't put it down. And it was hilarious. Jake runs up, pulls the sword out of my hands, and is like, get away, and chases him into this exercise room, and like slaps him with the sword, and then Austin started crying. It's just hilarious. I don't know. Ugh, sometimes he bugs me, but the way Jake reacted was hilarious, and me and Riley just sat on the couch and started laughing so hard. Yeah, my friend got the new Black Ops 2, and I don't know if any of you guys play video games, but if you do, then you know that it is awesome because it's I don't know, I like it a lot more than Black Ops 1 because there's just like more options and it's I don't know, it's just a lot better. And we played that for about 7 hours yesterday. So I've gotten my video game desire out of my system, even though I'll probably go back sometime this weekend or through Christmas. Oh yeah, well I go to his house every Christmas, so I'll probably go back then and play. But my computer's dying. Anyway, so yeah, that's just sort of an update. Some of it's kind of depressing with my mom and everything, but yeah, it's just what's been going on. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you guys about my trip to Florida. I took multiple videos. I was gonna tie them all together. And I've been having some trouble get the videos onto my computer, so I'll try to see if I can get them onto my computer. And if I do, then I'll tie them all together, and you guys get little bits and pieces of Universal. Oh, and in Toon Lagoon, there's this water ride. You like go through, and you gradually go up, and then drop, and then you go up further until this point where you drop way down. You get so soaked. Me and my sister did it probably 4 times. It was so fun. That's probably one of my favorites there. And then there was this other thing, it was like a Popeyes cruise or whatever, and that was fun. There were like these French people on it, and I felt so bad because this guy brought his camera onto it, and I was thinking, this is a wet ride, you're gonna get wet. And he gets soaked, and I'm sure he ruined his expensive camera. It was really hard not to laugh. Like, why did you bring this on here? It's a wet ride. But yeah, we went on that um one cruise thing one time, and it goes under a bridge. And my parents were on the bridge, and you could pay money to squirt people as they went by. That was funny. The first time we went by, my parents didn't see me, so they didn't get to squirt us, and they made us go on it again so they could squirt us. It was hilarious. But yeah, so that was my trip to Universal. It was actually a pretty good trip all in all, and I really did enjoy it. I would so go back any day if I could. Like, I would go there every day for the rest of my life if I could, and would never get tired of it. It was just that amazing because I loved it so much. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And I realized in previous videos, I sort of get, I don't know, awkward. And so I've kind of learned to just talk like I'm talking to a random person, which I am, sort of. Okay, that was a really creepy face. But yeah, so I'm just trying to open up a little bit. So forgive those previous videos that are sort of awkward. But yeah, so I should be making more videos. I'll probably film my crazy second family. Well, I call them my second family because they are. I'm at their house more than I'm at my own. Their cousins are my cousins, and so all the cousins should be there for Christmas and stuff, which will be fun. Except for Andy. I so my cousin Andy, he's just the strangest kid ever. Like he steals Kylene's dresses and puts on colorful wigs and runs around. I don't know. He's interesting, and there's a curse if you never bring anything to the Murphy's house at Christmas, because Andy will break it. Like it doesn't matter what it is. It could be made of steel. He will break it because he always finds a way to break your brand new things. And so yeah, Christmas. But it's funny though, because even if he breaks all your stuff, you still want to see him every year. He's just this funny kid. But yeah, so I'm preparing for Christmas. Tomorrow, my youth group will be having a Christmas party, and I'm going to so many different like banquets and stuff. This week, I'll be so full because I have like two different parties all in tomorrow night. And so, yeah, I'll try to take videos of Christmas and stuff if Andy doesn't break my iPod and post that. But yeah, so thanks for watching. There's a quick update, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.